Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for the Gemini Collective for the first week of February 2026. We're going to lay out a spread and then do some clarifiers for you. And let's go ahead and get started. I hope everything is going good for you. Everything's going well in your world. If not, hopefully, this reading will be able to give you some clarity and some possible ways forward to deal with whatever you're dealing with. See what's going on for the Gemini Collective. Show me what's going on for Gemini, please. Show me. Show me what's going on for Gemini Collective. What's going on for Gemini? Beautiful twins, beautiful Geminis. I'm actually a Gemini sun, so I know this energy very well. But, it doesn't have to be your sun sign. It could be your moon sign, your rising sign, your north node sign. It could be just a prominent sign on the edge of one of your houses that you're dealing with right now. It really doesn't have to be a dominant presence in your chart. It could show up anywhere. We all have Gemini energy inside of us, and it's up to us to learn how to work with that energy rather than against it. We're going to have Uranus. Uranus is going to be in Gemini soon, starting in April. So that's going to be a big deal. Uranus stays in a sign for 7 years. So setting the stage for the next 7 years, it's going to be a big deal. Let's see. Show me Gemini, please. What is the energies that they're dealing with and how they are showing up and how they should show up with those particular energies? And we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a financial matter. You could be a boss or you're dealing with a boss. King of Pentacles tends to be rather grounding energy. He's concerned with resources like money, body, all physical matters of life. So, yeah, maybe you're either dealing with somebody that's in that energy, or maybe you're trying to cultivate that energy into your life. We'll find out. So, let's see. So, the energy that you are dealing with is the Two of Cups. The way that you are showing up in that is the moon. Okay. The way the universe is saying you should show up is the Three of Swords. Alrighty then. And the reason why is because of the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely see this as a work relationship, some kind of partnership of some kind with that Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Three of Swords. We have two threes, so I can't count out that this is possibly a third party interference going on here. Because you are showing up as the moon, like you're trying to like maybe hide your true feelings. You may be something that you're afraid of. It could be something that's hidden from you. There could be things going on below the surface that you're not seeing or that are intentionally being hid from you. That's already is, which I couldn't expect any less from a Gemini, but this is a pretty deep reading so far already, and we haven't even clarified anything yet. So let's go ahead and just get into some clarifiers here because the energy you're dealing with is the Two of Cups. So this is love between two people. Um, it could be partnership. It doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be two people agreeing to work with each other, connect with each other. Uh, but let's see how that is, because with the rest of the cards here, I'm not seeing that this is a very equal partnership here. There's something that's not quite right. So let's clarify that Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups the first, or the energy that the Gemini Collective is dealing with in the first week of February? Please, Spirit, show me. Show me why is the Two of Cups the energy that Gemini is dealing with in the first week of February. Show me that Two of Cups, please. Show me. Show me Two of Cups, please. Thank you. Clarifying the Two of Cups for Gemini energy, the overall energy that they are dealing with. And we have the Page of Coins at the bottom of the deck. This could be some new opportunity for prosperity, a new offer on the material basis, like in the material realm, dealing with, your finances, your physical body, your time, energy, your effort, like right here in this physical plane of Earth. Anything that is more of the material realms, that you're dealing with some kind of partnership with somebody else here, some type of agreement maybe. And we have another three. So yeah, I'm definitely sensing. So we have the Three of Cups here clarifying as our first clarifier of the Two of Cups. Definitely sensing that there's some other people trying to get involved in this. Um, we have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so I am definitely picking up that there's some other energies. There's some kind of connection that you have with somebody else, but this other person is receiving information from at least one other person about you that is not true or is not beneficial to you. This could be somebody who's jealous of you as well. Um, the Queen of Swords, which generally that is air energy, but generally like the Queen of Swords, she has a ability like she uses her tongue as a sword, right? Like it's communication overall. And then we have the Eight of Wands there with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups, which is signifying messages and communication. And just looking at the other cards that you're dealing with here in the spread, how you're showing up as the moon, the universe is showing up as the universal guidance is showing up as the Three of Swords. Like you have to heal some kind of heartbreak there, so that you can go forward with the Three of Pentacles. If you even want to like work with these people, I don't, or I'm not sure. Like it's very, very strange. Um, there's obviously some heartbreak, there's some mystery, there's some hidden things, and there's somebody that is communicating with this person that you are connected to that has holds some kind of high regard over you, and you them as well. Somebody who is possibly like that King of Pentacles figure that was at the bottom of the deck, who is being influenced, I would say, by this third party energy. That's that's what I'm picking up with that. So let's see, you're showing up as the moon. Hidden things, secrets. This could also, it's also my card for things like black magic. Um, could be that you are being hit with that right now as well, or you've been subject to that. There's things that are definitely hidden from you because you're showing up as like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. It's all in the moon to me. So let's see if we can get a little clarity on that. What is in that moon for Gemini? Please show me the moon for Gemini. Please show me. Why is the moon here for Gemini? Why is Gemini showing up as the moon? And we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is, our resources again. It's the roots that touch many things. It can be your family, your business. It's like your legacy. It's like your ancestors. It's everything. So whatever this is, like you're showing up as the moon. Like this is what you're doing. It's possible you're trying to hide how like important this is to you. Like you're trying to maybe I don't know. We're gonna clarify this some more, but like this is a big deal. This is concerning your Ten of Pentacles. This is your financial fulfillment, your financial, your material happiness, that to the nth degree, and we have the King of Pentacles underneath here. It's almost like this King of Pentacles can like give you that, or is connected to that in some type of way with the Two of Cups. But we have this outer energy that it just doesn't quite fit. So let's clarify that moon, please. We have the Hermit, Judgment, and the King of Wands. So, yes, I think that what I'm picking up here is you're done with all the foolishness. There's a saying that I- I've said for years and years and years, and it's like sometimes you get to that point where you're like, fuck the dumb shit, you know? Like I'm not playing games anymore. I'm not playing these games. We have somebody here, is you, that I'm seeing as you in hermit energy, which means you've done the work. Like you've done the work, you've gone within, you've gone inside of yourself, you know where your Ten of Pentacles is, you're willing to work for it, you're willing to do that work for it. You've already done the work inside of yourself. And you've had all of this under the moon all this time, and you have judgment on top of that hermit, which is saying, okay, now it's time. It's time to come out of that hermit mode. It's time to share the rest with the King of Wands here. It's time to show yourself. It's time to reveal, if you will, like bring out from under that moon your gifts, your talents, and go for your Ten of Pentacles. And I see that that's what you're doing with the King of Wands. Like the King of Wands takes action. He's serious. He's very career driven. He's ambitious. And I think that this is the qualities that are waking up in you right now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to have this under your moon. And maybe these people that you're dealing with, they don't realize just how incredibly together you actually are with that hermit. You've spent time, you've already done the work in that hermit energy, and judgment is saying it's time to come out of it. Like you're ready. You're ready. And you're with that King of Wands, you can go forward and bring all of this out from under the moon. But at the same time, it's almost like there's some other energies here where you would like to have partnership, but there's other energies that are interfering with that and trying to keep you in the moon. It's like they're trying to keep you hidden, trying to keep your gifts hidden. It's like almost like sabotage. It could be magic too, like because it crossed my mind earlier. It could definitely these people could be trying to throw negativity, negative magic at you. It seems a very competitive type situation here with all of these threes. And, seeing as, you have the Hermit, Judgment, King of Wands underneath the moon, that's just phenomenal. So I'm really seeing that you're trying to push past that. You're trying to come out in some type of way and really go for it. Like go for your own Ten of Pentacles. Maybe start your own business. Maybe, um, you know, you're ready to take charge, is how I'm feeling this. The Spirit is saying, hold on, with that Three of Swords. Spirit is kind of saying, hold on, because you have a broken heart. That's what that's saying to me. So let's see, what is in the Three of Swords? What is in that broken heart, please? Perhaps too, like you've already been coming out. You've been coming out of this hermit mode. You've been trying, you've made the judgment call. I'm coming out. I'm the king, I'm going to be the King of Wands and I'm going to go after it and take charge of my own life. But there's something that's trying to hide you, something that's trying to break your heart. There's something that is breaking the heart. I'm not sure. Let's see what's in that Three of Swords, please, Spirit. What's in the Three of Swords for Gemini? Why is Why are you advising Gemini of the Three of Swords? Could be a third party situation. Definitely. I don't know if it's on a love basis or a work basis, but there's definitely, it seems to be some saboteurs surrounding you. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which to me, the Seven of Pentacles speaks to stagnation. It says that, we've been doing something for a long time and it's still not yielding the fruit that we want it to yield. And we feel like we're in a stagnant state and it may be time for like reevaluation and maybe going even in a different direction, you know, um, and maybe that's what's breaking your heart here is that, you've done this work, you are still being hidden in the moon. Like these people, like they refuse to acknowledge your gifts, your wisdom, and they're just trying to keep it a secret or pretend like they don't see it. And the universe is saying, with the Three of Swords, is like saying, no, this isn't right. You shouldn't just be letting them hurt you, and hide you and not acknowledge the work that you've done. Because right now, like you're in a state of stagnancy and it's breaking your heart. Like the people, that you want to work with or they're supposed to be seeing you. They're just not seeing you or they're pretending that they don't. Yeah, because we have, okay, clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Four of Cups, disappointment. We have the Queen of Cups, which I kind of have certain feelings about that. Let's see. And then we have the Hierophant. Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant underneath the Three of Swords. It's a lot of disappointment. That is somebody with full commitment, full heart, full love that is just given over and over again, like the four of cups to me is, I've just started doing these videos, so it's not going to be said a whole lot. But to me, the Four of Cups, if you have watched one of my other videos and the Four of Cups comes up, you will know that that is my card of the same shit, different day. Same shit. Like we're still dealing like it's just a different day, but it's the same shit, it's the same bullshit they're trying to feed us. And, it could be also the same situations, different people, like being treated over and over again in the same way by like different employers, different employees, like people just not taking you seriously, just people causing disappointment in your life in one way or another, like over and over and over again. And the universe is saying that we need to heal this. And I believe that the universe is also saying like stop giving because this is somebody who has got an open heart, very naturally loving, emotionally available, committed to love and happiness and full vulnerability that's disappointed, you know, coming underneath that Three of Swords. It seems like it's not getting you anywhere. However, also with the Four of Cups, the Four Cups traditionally is the guy, he's got three cups that he's already sampled. He knows what's in those cups and it's the same shit, different day. But there's a hand that's reaching out like from the others with a fourth cup and he's kind of like got his arms folded and he's like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. But there could be something different. The idea is there could be something different in that fourth cup. It may not be the same as the other three. And then another way to look at it too is like you've already sampled the three cups and you've learned something each time you've sampled those other three cups that you can apply to the fourth cup, which actually might make a difference and make that fourth cup actually work this time. So it's kind of like revisiting. So I think what it's saying is like don't continue to stay in something that hurts you, something that you know hurts you. Refuse to be disappointed. It's almost like breaking your own heart. Refuse to break your own heart. Like when you see that something is not right, people aren't treating you right, then that's your exit. That's your time to go. It's like don't wait, don't second guess yourself, because you have commitment here. You have a full heart here, a beautiful heart, and it doesn't deserve to be being ripped to shreds like that with that Three of Swords. It deserves to be acknowledged, and it deserves an equal balance here. And the stagnation too, like don't keep trying to give to something that's not giving anything back to you. So let's see. So the reason why you're having to deal with this, point of this, is the Three of Pentacles, which is another three. It's talking about teamwork. And right now, I'm not really seeing much teamwork here. I'm seeing you not being acknowledged for your worth, and I'm seeing you having to heal your heart over that. But let's see. See, show me the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please, for Gemini? Show me that Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Two of Swords. Um, Taurus actually got this card right here in the same position as well, the bottom of the deck. So this is indecision. It's not knowing the way forward because like the person has two choices here, and both of them, they don't want to do either one of them. Both choices kind of suck, so they're kind of waiting and being indecisive, and they're waiting for like a third option to come up, which is kind of weird because we're dealing with so many threes here. So maybe there's a third option. Let's clarify this. Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, I'm sorry. We have the Star. Okay, Aquarius energy. We have the Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, ooh, oh my God. That's three majors underneath the Three of Pentacles. Holy shit. Um, wow. Yeah, that's incredible. Okay, yeah. So this is definitely the Two of Swords here is definitely saying, um, don't settle. Don't settle because you're partnered with the universe here. You're partnered with the universe, the star, the hanged man, and the wheel of fortune. And I think you know this. I think you're being guided by the universe. You have a very deep, deep connection with God, Source, Allah, Buddha, whatever you want to call it, that inner, most intimate self, that creator self that's inside of each and every one of us. You have an amazing connection with that, with Source. And Source is your partner. And that's, oh my God, that's so beautiful. So like, yeah, that Three of Pentacles is teamwork with Source. Source is your partner. I mean, it's just amazing. And it's moving you towards your life purpose with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. It's asking you to see it from a different perspective. See it, see your worth. Don't settle for this, whatever this other stuff is that's going on. And heal your heart with, the love of Source, just knowing that you are never alone. You are always divinely connected, always. And, keep loving, keep your heart open. It doesn't matter if people see it, nothing goes unnoticed. Source is your best friend. You are your best friend. Your higher self is your best friend. It's so perfect for a Gemini too, because I know what that's like. We're never alone, right? We always have that inner self, to talk with and things like that. And sometimes it gets us into trouble, especially for the younger gems. And of course, it's different for, masculine gems, feminine gems. It's all different, but because we're all individuals as well. But this is beautiful. Like I see you working. You're going through this other stuff. You may have to leave whatever this partnership is behind because it's messy. There's too much stuff going on here with the moon, like being hidden and the pain of the heart and things like that, of not being seen, not being recognized for your worth. But Source is saying, look, I see you. You are my teammate. I'm your teammate. Let's go for that star. Let's get a different perspective on this with the hangman and let's go for it. Let's go for our destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. Because I see some very beautiful karmic rewards coming back to you. Karma is like, it's not a bad thing. It can be a good thing too. If you've been doing good deeds, that'll come back to you as well, just as well. Like, oh, somebody, like they'll say like, oh, you're going to get karma for that, because somebody did something bad, but you'll get karma for doing something good too. And it comes back threefold. This is absolutely beautiful. You've been doing the work with the hermit. You made the judgment call to come out of that hermit status, but you're still feeling the need to shove it under the moon, or it's being shoved under the moon because of this heartbreak here, because, but that it doesn't have to matter. You need to heal yourself, find your faith again, find that connection with Source. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of guidance here, a little advice going forward for the Gemini Collective. Overall, that is a beautiful, like, I would go through this anytime to have that deep connection with Source. Three majors underneath the Three of Pentacles, that's you working directly with divine guidance. I would go through all this other bullshit to achieve that. That's absolutely beautiful. And it's why we have to go through all this other stuff too, is to realize what is truly important, what is really, because honestly, like none of us can be of use to anybody else until we're first of use to ourselves, until we're first whole and, together and complete within ourselves, then we have something to offer the other person. But as long as, we are still dealing with this other stuff that is not conducive of a good life, of quality of life, quantity of life, we're just going to bring our crap into like that work situation or into that partnership or that love romance or whatever. We're going to just be bringing that other crap, to work through as karmic lessons. But it seems like you've already done all that. And Source is saying, look, now it's time for you to partner with me. Hold on, I just dropped a bunch of cards. Uh, yeah, so Source is saying, now it's time for you to partner with me. I'm your partner, and let's do this. So yeah, so many cards fell out. I'm not going to read all of them. So let's go ahead and just get some advice and close this down. And you can tell I got a little excited about that. That's absolutely beautiful energy. Like, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Look at these three majors. I don't think anybody's naked. Yeah, you can't see anything on the star, but yes. And then underneath there, it's clarifying this Three of Pentacles. So this is Source speaking to you, your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever suits you, you have it. You got it going on, Gemini. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. Lovely. Let's see what your advice is. I think you pretty much have it. Like, just keep doing whatever you're doing and don't take, you see the disguises, you see the mental trickery that, oh my God, bless, dropped it again. That's too exciting. I am a Gemini sun, so yeah, it's kind of normal for me to get a little excited sometimes. See, what is the advice for Gemini? We have the tower, bringing down the tower on somebody's head. Yeah, I can relate. I can relate. Four of Cups, there's that disappointment. Queen of Wands, taking charge, going after it, and Two of Strength, or Two of Wands, really, and making that decision to go forward. Yeah, just like whatever towers are falling right now for these people, they might try to reach out for you. Don't fall for it. Let that tower fall. Do your own thing, which is basically the message that a lot of people are getting right now. But do your own thing. Go forward. Connect with Source. Develop that relationship, that partnership with Source, and nothing can stop you. Okay, thank you, Gemini, for being here. That's your reading. I hope that this helped. And until next time, I will see you later. And just beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here. Take care now. Bye.